Hi dear students, in this class I am going to discuss about the point of intersection of two lines. That means concurrent lines, right? So you see here, this is one line a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0 is one line, and another line equation is a2x plus b2y plus C2 is equal to 0, another line. I want to find out the point of intersection of these two lines. The two lines intersect at a point. We want to find out that intersection point. You know already how to do this point of intersection, right? So I am going to discuss by using cross multiplication method. First of all, write down y coefficient, here b1, there y coefficient is b2. Next we are writing constant c1, there we have c2. Next x coefficient a1, here x coefficient is a2, and the first one repeat at the last, right? So here we have to write x divided by, and here we have to write y divided by, and here we have to write 1 by. Now b1 c2 minus b2 c1, c1 a2 minus c2 a1, a1 b2 minus a2 b1. That's why I can write x divided by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 is equals to y divided by c1 a2 minus c2 a1 is equals to 1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, right? So from this I can write x is equals to b1 c2 minus b2 c1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, and y is equals to c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So that is the point of intersection of two lines. This point of intersection is possible only when a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equals to 0. Because a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equal to 0. If both this is equal to 0, what happens? When that is equal to 0, what happens? a1 b2 is equals to a2 b1. Right? Next what happens? This we can write it as b2 by a2 is equals to b1 by a1. That I can write it as minus b2 by a2, right, is equal to minus b1 by a1, or the same we can write minus a2 by b2 is the same as minus a1 by b1. What is the meaning for minus a1 by b1? Are minus of x coefficient by y coefficient, slope of this line, minus of x coefficient by y coefficient, slope of the second line. Both the lines slopes are equal. Both the lines slopes are equal means both the lines are parallel. When both the lines are parallel, there is no question of point of intersection, right? So these are two lines. Point of intersection is given by b1 c2 minus b2 c1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, c1 a2 minus c2 a1 divided by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. That is the way of finding the point of intersection of two lines. But when can we say that three lines are concurrent? This is one line. Let us say L1 is equal to 0, and this is another line. Say L2 is equal to 0, and this is one more line. L3 is equal to 0. If these three lines are concurrent, how to show concurrent? Nothing difficulty. Solve these two lines. You will get the intersection point. Solve any two lines. We will get the point of intersection. That point of intersection, substitute in the third line. It has to satisfy. Then we say that the three lines are concurrent, or otherwise there exists lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3. There exists lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 such that lambda 1 into L1 plus lambda 2 into L2 plus lambda 3 into L3 must be equal to 0. Lambda 1 into L1 plus lambda 2 into L2 plus lambda 3 into L3 is equal to 0. Then also we say that the three lines are concurrent, or otherwise another way we can do is one line equation is a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equals to 0, and the second line equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal to 0, and one more line is a3x plus b3y plus c3 is equal to 0. These three lines are concurrent, means determinant must be equal to 0. That means a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2, a3, b3, c3 must be equal to 0. Right? So these are the three ways we can check whether the given lines are concurrent or not. Concurrent means the three lines intersect at one common point. Right? So the first method what I did, that is the first method, basic method which we can use for the board exams. What to do? Solve the two line equations. You will get the intersection point. That point of intersection substitute in this line equation. It has to satisfy. Solve the two lines. You will get the intersection point. That point of intersection substitute in the third line. It has to satisfy. And next one is determinant is equals to 0. These are the three lines. Determinant find out. Definitely you have to get 0. Then we say that the three lines are concurrent. The other method is there exists lambda 1, lambda 2, lambda 3 such that lambda 1 into L1 plus lambda 2 into L2 plus lambda 3 into L3 must be equal to 0. Then we say that the three lines are concurrent. Let's take one question here. The question is given in this way. For us the three lines are given. Those three lines are concurrent. The first line equation is given as 2x plus y minus 3 is equal to 0, and the second line equation is given as 3x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0, and the third line equation is given as 5x plus ky minus 3 is equal to 0. These three lines are concurrent. Then he is asking to find the value of k. How to find out? You know how to solve these two equations. Solve these two equations, you will get 5x is equals to 5. Therefore, you will get x is equals to 1. Nothing. Add these two equations, plus y minus y cancel. We got 5x is equal to 5, x is equals to 1. X is equals to 1, substitute here. You will get y is equals to 1. That's why these two lines point of intersection is 1 comma 1. This 1 comma 1 must lie on this line. So you will get 5 into 1 plus k into 1 minus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore, the value of k must be equal to minus 2. Or otherwise, we can do in this way. 2, 1 minus 3, 3 minus 1 minus 2, next 5 k minus 3. This determinant is equal to 0. Definitely you will get the value of k is equal to minus 2 only. Three lines are concurrent means determinant must be equal to 0. So you will get the value of k. So anyway you can proceed. This is the method we can do for our board exam purpose. This we can use for the objective exams. Observe here, this is one line given, L1 is equals to 0, and this is another line given, L2 is equals to 0. Any line, not only any line, passing through the point of intersection of these two lines, passing through this point, how many lines are possible? Passing through that point, we have infinite number of lines are there. Observe here, this is one line. This is another line. This is one more line. This is one more line. We have infinite number of lines are there passing through the point of intersection of this line L2 is equal to 0 and another line, this one L1 is equal to 0. Passing through the intersection of these two lines, we have infinite number of lines are there. All those lines must be in the form of L1 plus lambda L2 is equals to 0. L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. Any line, either this dotted line or this dotted line or this dotted line or this dotted line, all these lines must be in the form of L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0, or otherwise I can write lambda 1 L1 plus lambda 2 L2 is equal to 0. The same I can write L1 plus lambda 2 by lambda 1 into L2 is equal to 0. That only I am writing it as L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. Any line passing through the point of intersection of these two lines is of the form L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0 represents the family of lines. All these family of lines must be in the form of L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. That means every member in this family is of this form L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. Sir, how to find out lambda value? Suppose you want to find out this dotted line, then they will give one condition. This line is passing to the point some 1, 2. So that's why in this line equation, substitute the point 1, 2, you will get the lambda value. For finding the lambda value, definitely they will provide you one condition, right? So that is about L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0 represents a line passing through the intersection of these lines, all these dotted lines, either this line or this line must be in the form of L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. So now I want to find out the point of intersection of the lines x by a plus y by b is equals to 1, and the next one is x by b plus y by a is equals to 1. I want to find out the point of intersection of these two lines. Yes, you can find out the point of intersection by normal method, but this particular question I can do easily also. If x is replaced by y, you will get this one or not? In place of x I am writing y, that means x and y are interchanged, you will get this one, right? So what is the meaning for that? These two lines intersection point must lie on the line y is equal to x, because in place of x y, in place of y x, interchange x and y, you will get this one. That means these two lines intersection point must lie on the line y is equal to x. That means our point of intersection must be in the form of k comma k. Are x coordinate, y coordinate same on the line y is equal to x. That's why these two lines point of intersection must be in the form of k comma k. That's why substitute here k by a plus k by b is equals to 1. Therefore you will get k take common, you will get a plus b divided by ab is equals to 1. So we are getting the value of k is equal to ab divided by a plus b. That's why these two lines intersection point is ab divided by a plus b comma ab divided by a plus b. This is on technique, right? Normally we can solve these two equations you will get the point of intersection as same. Now the question is given in this way: if A comma B comma C are in arithmetic progression, then the point of concurrence of family of lines AX plus BY plus C is equals to 0. AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0 means for different values of A and B you will get different lines, right? So many lines are possible. For this family of lines, he is asking this point of concurrence, this point of intersection we have to find out. Under the condition A, B, C are in arithmetic progression given. Or A, B, C are in arithmetic progression means what is the condition? 2B is equal to A plus C. Now observe here what I can write that one as A into 1 plus B into minus 2 plus C is equals to 0. Yes. Now observe here AX plus BY plus C is equal to 0. Passes through a fixed point. All these lines passes through a fixed point 1 comma minus 2. That's why for the family of these lines intersect at a point 1 comma minus 2, right? Next. So one more question here. The question is of the same type. Now the question is given in this way: 2A minus 3B plus 4C is equals to 0. Then the point of concurrency of the family of lines BX plus CY plus A is equal to 0 is asking. 2A minus 3B plus 4C is equal to 0. Then he is asking the point of concurrency of the family of lines BX plus CY plus A is equal to 0 he is asking. Observe here what I am doing. He is asking plus A plus A. That's why I can write this one as B into minus 3 by 2 plus 4 by 2 into C into 4 by 2 plus A is equals to 0. Now B into minus 3 by 2 plus C into 2 plus A is equals to 0. Now BX plus CY plus A is equal to 0. This family of lines passing through the intersection point as minus 3 by 2 comma 2. This is the point of concurrency of this family of lines. Suppose you see the earlier question or this present question also. Now what I am doing is to find the another way of doing the same question is from this I can write A is equals to what we will get 3B by 2 minus 2C. Agree or not? Because shifted to this side, that's why A is equal to 3B by 2 minus 2C. Substitute A value there, then what happens? BX plus CY plus 3B by 2 minus 2C is equals to 0. Now observe here, here also B, here also B. Take B common, we are getting X plus 3 by 2. Next here also C, here also C. Take C common, we will get Y minus 2 is equals to 0. Now we are getting in the form of lambda 1 into L1 plus lambda 2 into L2 is equal to 0 is the family of lines. Yes or no? L1 plus lambda L2 is equal to 0. Right? So then what it becomes? This can be written as what is L1? L1 is equal to X plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. L2 is equal to y minus 2 is equal to 0. That's why x plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0 and y minus 2 is equal to 0. Therefore, we will get x is equal to minus 3 by 2 and y is equals to 2. That is the reason we got the same minus 3 by 2 comma 2. So, another way of doing the same question. So one more question is given. A variable straight line has x-intercept A and a y-intercept is given as B. A variable straight line with x-intercept A, y-intercept B. X-intercept is given as A, y-intercept is given as B. Then the line equation is x by A plus y by B is equals to 1. That is the information given. If 1 by A plus 1 by B is equal to 7, 1 by A plus 1 by B is equal to 7, when this condition is given, then this line always passes through a fixed point. What is that fixed point? That means the point of concurrence of the family of lines whose x-intercept is A, y-intercept is given as B. That we have to find out. Now observe here what happens. This is the given condition. I can write that one as 1 by 7a plus 1 by 7b is equals to 1. Now again I can write that one as 1 by 7 by a plus 1 by 7 by b is equals to 1. Then it is in the form of x by a plus y by b is equals to 1. X by A plus Y by B is equals to 1 always passes through a fixed point 1 by 7 comma 1 by 7. There ends the matter. Or the same question we can do it in another way. X by A plus Y by B is equals to 1. In place of 1 what I can write? 1 by 7A plus 1 by 7B. Agree or not? Because here 7 shifted to that side. That's why this one. In place of 1 I written 1 by 7a plus 1 by 7b. Now observe here, shift to this side. Then it becomes 1 by a into x minus 1 by 7 plus 1 by b into y minus 1 by 7 is equals to 0. Now this is one line in the family. This is another line in the family. X minus 1 by 7 is equal to 0. One member in the family. Y minus 1 by 7 is equal to 0. Another member in the family. These two lines point of intersection is 1 by 7 comma 1 by 7. That is direct method. This is the other way of approaching the same question, right? Really these are a beautiful questions in view of the objective exam. Okay. So the same idea, the another question is given in this way. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a common line in the families. You know, this is one family given 2x plus 3y minus 17 plus lambda into x minus 3y minus 4 is equal to 0. That is one family. Next one is 5x minus y minus 4 plus mu into x plus 3y minus 30 is equal to 0. Yes, this is one family because one line equation, another line equation. Passing through the intersection of these 2 points, we have infinite number of lines. Again, passing through this line and this line. Passing through these 2 points, we have infinite number of lines are there. This is one line, another line, one more line. Like that we have infinite number of lines are there which belongs to this family. Infinite number of lines are there belongs to this family. Similarly here also so many lines are there belongs to this particular family. But what is asking in the question? In the question is asking find a line common to both the families. That line belongs to both the family. This is the line belongs to both the family. How to find out that line? Solve these two equations. You will get the point of intersection. Solve these two equations. You will get the point of intersection. Now this line is passing through these 2 points or not? If you know 2 points, we can find out the equation of a line. So the another question is asking theta belongs to R and a point of intersection of family of the lines x into 3 cos theta plus 4 sin theta plus y into 2 sin theta minus 3 cos theta minus 12 cos theta minus 22 sin theta is equals to 0. That is the question. What I am doing, observe here. First I am taking cos theta common everywhere. Then we will get 3x minus 3y minus 12. Next I am taking sin theta common. Then we will get 4x plus 2y minus 22 is equals to 0. So he is asking point of concurrence of the family of lines. So now lambda 1 into L1 plus lambda 2 into L2. For different values of theta, you will get different lines, right? So that's why solve this line and this line. You will get the point of concurrency of the family of lines. So observe here, this is the particular question. So one point is given as A minus 2 comma 3 and one more point is given as B 2 comma minus 1 and another point is given C 4 comma 0. We want to find out the circumcenter of this particular triangle. You know what is a circumcenter? Circumcenter is the point of intersection of perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle. Observe here, this is one perpendicular bisector passing through the middle point and perpendicular to the side. Similarly, this is another perpendicular bisector passing through the middle point and perpendicular to the side. Come on, tell me, what is the middle point? Middle point is equal to 3 comma minus 1 by 2 is the midpoint of the side BC. Here what about the middle point of the side AC? AC side middle point is 1 comma 3 by 2. Okay, I found the middle points. Next, tell me what is the slope of BC? What is the slope of BC? BC slope is equal to y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. Then we will get 1 by 2 is the slope of the line or not? But this BC slope is equal to 1 by 2. Then this slope must be minus 2. You know the slope and the point, then the equation of the line is y minus y1 is equal to slope into x minus x1. That is the equation of one of the perpendicular bisector. Next, what is the slope of AC? Come on. Slope of AC I am asking. AC slope is equal to 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 divided by minus 2 minus 4. That's why you will get minus 1 by 2. But this line slope is minus 1 by 2 means definitely this line slope is equals to 2. You know the point and you know the slope also. then the equation of this perpendicular bisector is y minus y1 is equals to slope into x minus x1. We got the equations of the perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle. These two perpendicular bisectors we got. Solve these two equations, we will get the circumcenter, right? So that is the discussion regarding how to find out circumcenter. In the similar way we can find out orthocenter also here, right? So that is the discussion regarding based on the point of concurrency of the family of lines. Next class we are going to discuss a few ideas based on division formula. Okay, bye bye.